Well, good morning, everybody. Today is November 8th, and we are getting so close to finishing the home tour. I'm super excited to you guys see everything that I have done to the house, from the tablescape to all of the Christmas trees that I've decorated and all of the little details, the garlands around the mirror and all the things that I have done. So I cannot wait for you guys to see. But before we get there, I want to thank you so much for all of your really sweet comments you guys have left on the past video about decorating my home, where I show you last year's Christmas home tour that I never posted on YouTube because I was so embarrassed. And before we continue with this video, I want to share with you guys a little Christmas mini tour of my home tour when I lived in a small apartment. If you live in a small apartment, you can also have big style. So I'm gonna share with you guys this mini tour of my apartment in Kansas. Let's watch. Hello everyone, I am Ramon with Ramon at Home, and today it's the day I've been waiting for. I finally get to show you my apartment all decorated for Christmas. If you guys want to see what it looks like, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramon at Home for future decorating ideas. Follow me on my social media, and those links are down below. Also, I have news at the end of the video, the news I've been waiting to tell you, but first, let's go in. Here in my pass through, I wanted to create a little bit of drama. As I mentioned to you guys before, I will now have a Christmas tree, so that allows me to create these big bouquets of greenery. And I also wanted to bring the Christmas feel with these buffalo check napkins that tie in with the bench that I reupholstered for my living room. A little touch and a little secret I can give you: these little packages wrapped in brown paper with just a little bow and a little bit of greenery add that Christmas feel to your display. Here in the living room, I wanted to tone it down a little bit. Just with a few plants and a little bit of greenery, you can bring the feel of Christmas. I actually found this bench, believe it or not, on the roadside, and I took it home and sanded it down and restained it, and I reupholstered it for the holidays with this buffalo check to match my napkins on my pass-through. I actually found this is a tablecloth that I found on Amazon. So when I give you a little tip that if you have to do a reupholstering job and if you're looking for a fabric to keep the cost down, then you can go to your local discount stores or Amazon and look for a tablecloth and reupholster your piece of furniture. Also, in my coffee table, I'll show you guys how to make this little arrangement with greenery and antlers and big pine cones. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down below. It's super simple, and then I just brought out my trunk that I had for years, set it on the side, and used that as a coffee table with a really pretty plaid tray and a blue and white plate to put my remotes. And then on my left hand side I have my bookcases, and on top of that I always like to do something pretty. And this time with Christmas trees and reindeer that I found at my local thrift store, I did a scene and I think it turned out really pretty. Let me know in the comment section below, and thumbs up for reindeer. Alright guys, I'm gonna take you to the dining area and I'm gonna show you what the table looks like. I cannot wait to show you. When I decorate this little patio, I always have entertaining in mind. If you guys can see, I have a lavish display of silver and crystal where I put my drinks and my snacks for my guests. Also, in the hatch behind me, I have everyday items like my blue pottery and things that they're meant to be used inside, but I bring them inside to give it a more upscale look. If you guys haven't seen how I decorate the hatch, there's a link down below and I would like for you to check it out. I hope you guys like the way the patio turned out. I am so in love with it and I cannot wait to have my first gathering. Well, as you can see, having a little apartment doesn't mean that you cannot have a big style. Strategically placing some big pieces of decor can really create a statement in any place. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe my mop is here. I just got done mopping and sweeping and I've been doing a lot of cleaning, but I just want to let you know and encourage you to make the most of what you have in your own home or little apartment. Well, today I'm going to decorate around the mirror and you guys are gonna see that. I'm gonna show you how to create a statement. If you have an entryway table or if you have around the door or around the window, you can create the same treatment and we're gonna do it step by step. We're also gonna go shopping for our last few things that I'm going to need for this home tour, and there's just so much that we need to do, so come with me. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, everyone, so I'm at the studio and I have to wrap some of these packages for under the tree so it looks finished, and I chose this beautiful paper from Walmart, you guys. Such good quality paper, and I love the way that it reflects the light, as I'm sure you can probably see right now. And I wanted something that has a little bit of metallic in it because I wanted to sit under the tree and I wanted to reflect some of the light from the Christmas tree. So right now what I'm doing is just cutting the excess of the paper. You want to measure to make sure that you don't have a lot of excess, because that's gonna make your gift have a clump when you fold these edges, and you don't want that. But I wanted to tell you guys that I'm having so much fun decorating for Christmas, and I cannot wait to show you the home tour. Right now I'm just gonna wrap a few presents and I'm gonna show you how to make a gorgeous swag for your front door in white, silver, and snow flocked. So let me finish this wrapping and I'll be right back with you, so stay tuned. All right, so just like that, we have a stack of gifts that is going to go under my tree. So now I'm gonna get ready to show you how to create a gorgeous swag for your front door, so keep watching. I am heading out to pick up my mom and my grandma because today was the first day that they opened up the border here in California. My mom hasn't been in the United States for 20 months. She hasn't been able to cross the border because she is not a resident. She just has a visitor's visa. So today is the first time in 20 months that we're going shopping all together. Come with us. Very interested to see where they want to go. We usually go to, first of all, McDonald's for breakfast, and then we like to go to Walmart, the dollar store, Hobby Lobby, and Goodwill, of course, because who doesn't like a good bargain? But I'm gonna let them decide where they want to go because, well, they haven't been here in so long, and it's a happy day. It's a really happy day. So here's my mother and my grandmother, and first up always is coffee. So we're gonna go in and have a cup of coffee and catch up since we haven't seen each other in so long. Sí le quedan, ¿no?
Me quedan,
Están chiquitos, pero se le quedan.
no porque se ven sucios, pero limpiándolos, porque ocupo de...
Well, I'm sitting outside waiting on my grandma and my mom because they go into the stores. If you think I can shop, they really can shop till they drop. So they go into the stores and they have to try on every single pair of shoe, every jacket, every pair of pants that they see, and they always end up buying one or two things. So by the time we get to like the fifth store, I'm like, I'm waiting outside for you guys. Take your time, but I'm just gonna wait outside because I'm tired of walking around. So I'm here waiting. Okay, so I am back home and now I am playing with centerpiece ideas for the home tour. And I love this right here because it's all glass, but I am going to add some white and silver dishes to go with this. And I found these tapers at Hobby Lobby and they were only 97 cents. I cannot show you guys much of it, but so far I like the way this is looking. What do you guys think? Do you like all the glass and crystal? Also, I want to show you this work in progress, which is the wreath that is going to be going on the window in the dining room. And I just want you guys to see all of these crystals. They're draping in crystals. They are so beautiful. They need to be cleaned. But I just love the way this is looking. It is giving it that frozen feel and look that I am going for this year. And I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, isn't it? Here is another sneak peek I wanted to give you guys to my Christmas tree. As you can see, it's done mainly with glass and crystals, and I cannot wait to show you the whole end result. But how gorgeous are these little snowflakes from Hobby Lobby and these glass ornaments that I've been collecting for years. I cannot wait for you guys to see all of it.